Alright. Since this gets to be the training montage video, we get to go to Goblin on Fortress. Or Rudy Fortress or whatever. First we need gate discs. This video, I'm making it just because there's people that might want to see grinding for whatever reason, but for the most part this video won't be important in any capacity. So it's going to be like part 1.5 or something stupid. Basically, you're just going to be talking about random BS the entire time. Should be good on everything. Because depending on how long it takes, we'll either be getting up to 12 or 15. And then the next episode will be actual story progress. But aside from that, because this is one of those games, it's not going to take us too long to get through the story mode on normal. I mean, we could beat it like on every difficulty, but there's not. That's just if we really want to. But I have some other games that I wanted to play for like a long ass time, which, depending on what we can, how we make it work, the next game is probably gonna not take very long to do because it's going to be a versus game. There's Spy versus Spy. I forget. I think Spy versus Spy was up to 4 players. I wonder if we should go drag Joseph in it.
It'll be interesting, that's for sure.
Because, like, I know you remember all the little, like, Spy versus Spy videos that are only, like, what, 30 seconds?
I used to watch them on Mad TV.
It was just always amusing. The big question is, which spy do you want to be? The white spy or the white-black spy?
The white-black spy.
And then Joseph, I guess, can get to whatever the hell's left spy. I'm assuming. Oh hell, the lag is definitely picking up. Spy versus Spy might last an episode or 2, depending on how long we play it at a time. After that, something that may or may not regret picking is the entire like dot hack series, because I had the first 3 games Well, I still have them. But I played through the first one. Did you ever play those?
I played through a little of the first one. I never finished any of them. That was over a decade ago.
Shit. I know it ain't any better on my end. Because I ain't played them either. I remember, like, the one thing that, like, bothered me was just the fact that you were stuck playing the... It's not a rogue class, but I think it's called Twin Blade. You were, like, stuck playing that. I think it's designed to be more versatile in the game than what it would be like in the RPG. But I do want to kind of go back and look at that game and see if there's any like interesting builds or things you can do. Because I remember when I played it like a goddamn caveman. I don't think I like to ever use magic for anything other than healing. Synchronized jumping. Knock it away from you. Oh, shoot, the fuck?
Lagging on my end.
And now we just...
Yeah, that's,
yeah,
that
I got
works
it
now.
now. Oh wait, I gotta see something. Good thing the raised disc is above the gate disc. Because if you couldn't get it fixed, you have to spam down to that. And now, we turn around and go back. And we do this for about another 10 levels.
Awesome new key discs. One box in the corner is the only one you need to hit. Items and the other ones.
You're probably not going to get any better gear, but you might get some items. I like that. Okay. Because the only thing I'm wondering is that the Duck Hack series is 4 games. I'm not sure how bad the grinding is. And depending on how many episodes that takes, because I don't want to be like, just start doing that, and then be like on game disc 3 or some shit, and be like episode 78. Titled, I'm running out of fucking titles at this point. We'll probably find other games to play alongside it if we need to. That Digimon Fusion game, has there been any more updates since we last played that?
Seriously?
No, it's Digimon Fusion. Pokemon Fusion. This what happens when you record at like fucking 1 a.m.
I'm so confused. I'm not sure. I have to look it up. So confused. I thought you were talking about the Digimon Fusion season.
I don't even know if there is a Digimon Fusion game.
I think Shoutmon might be in some.
I know that. I don't know how many fan Digimon games there are. I know we played the Fire Red Digimon game. I still don't know when the Digimon card game is on, or whatever, Asylum? What was it called? It comes out some point this year. Ah, shit. Oh, buddy.
Alcyon? Alcyon?
No, it was it's a word, it's just a fucking weird word. Impact.
Inventory must be full.
Because the bits are semi-pointless. We should probably... I don't know if there's a point to do it right now. We could do the infinite money trading thing later. You're gonna get hit when you do that. That's what I mean. That's what I was talking about in the other video. Guns are useful at low levels, just because you can see, like, well, aside from you face rolling and stuff, we're not really taking nearly as much damage as we were using melee. I kind of wonder. Yeah, I wonder if we should, like, get Joseph and then play Mario Party or some random shit. I can't remember. Are there any, like, two-player RPG games for, like, older consoles?
Off the top of my head.
I know there's that, I don't remember his name, it's like Final Fantasy something Crystal or whatever for the GameCube. I don't remember if that was multiplayer or not. When's the record? I mean, you were gonna play Final Fantasy later. Wait, do they have a 4-day free pass? What do they have that for? Just cause?
I have it once every like 6 months. It's like free 4-day subscription. You can redeem it anytime between now and the end of the. Once you log in, you have 4 days to play.
Spacing.
Since I'm not actively subbed right now, I figured I'd try it out again.
Cause they haven't added like, are they added any new classes?
They've added Pictomancer, Reaper, Viper, quite a few.
What do, why do I?
Damn it.
I think, was the Reaper, maybe I'm thinking of Terra. I guess you can go over what the newer classes do.
Because like those have been subbed a while. I'm getting ready to start Shadowbringers.
Start. Wait, is that International Final Fantasy?
Yes. Shadowbringers, Endwalker, and then Dawn Trail. Dawn Trail is the newest one.
Wait, so what were the 4 new classes? There was like Reaper and
I'm trying to think if I'm thinking of all of them. Reaper, Viper, Pictomancer. You look them up really fast.
the hell is a Pictomancer?
I don't know exactly what they do, but I know they draw as their spells.
It's like that one dude on One Piece. And Naruto.
I am. Ooh.
On One Piece there was some dude in the one arc that could draw.
Oh, right. Forgot his name. Condido.
Draw like some ghetto ass. Draw some like 2nd grade little bird and then bring it to life. This thing exists for pain and suffering.
Oh yeah, that was the other one. Sage. Sage is a healer. Sage, Reaper, Viper, and Pictomancer.
So Sage is different from White Mage?
Yeah.
Is it more like a druid?
Not exactly. It's kind of like a disc priest, sort of.
So it heals by doing damage?
Somewhat.
And then there's Viper.
Reaper, Viper is kind of like a rogue. Sort of.
I thought there was already like a rogue class or something.
There's already a rogue, but rogue leans more to ninja than poisons.
So Viper specializes more in poisons?
I'm trying to look it up, but I'm also trying not to die.
Is there on my phone?
I can't use my phone and controller at the same time.
Shit, just play with BlizzCon. Shit.
I immediately pulled it up.
I mean, hell, what's interesting about just playing random older games is you see how far the bar has moved from a game being good or bad compared to what's considered good or bad nowadays. Like, this game, you can't even consider this game bad nowadays because it was functional on release date. It didn't have some day one patch to stop it from fucking crashing and shit. Like,
It's still not very common, at least among the games I play. Kind of rare.
that was just one example. I mean, it depends on the game, but there's various like most indie games tend to be fun. Most AAA games are just like jank dog shit. Like, I am fairly sure AAA did not make this game, but like with how bad a lot of mobile games are, it's just, some of them are playable, some of them are like
Hawkeye Star. I've been playing Hawkeye Star for like 2 years. It's not too bad.
yeah, there's like some that are alright.
You kind of have to get into it though.
Shit, it'll be funny, sooner or later these videos might get up to 10 views and then we'll get fucking Raid Shadow Legends sending sponsored deals that I get to laugh in their face about.
They do pay a lot of money for those though.
Shit. Yeah, but the game's ass. It's like, I find like, it's like a two-part joke. I'm joking about how bad Shadow Legends is, but I'm also joking about they literally fucking will send, what's it called?
Yeah, they're annoying, but the game never came off as that bad to me.
I forgot what the fuck sponsor. You know, not the word. Like, it's funny with just, they will sponsor any like random ass person with like any amount of viewership. Which is why I basically said whenever we get 10 views, they're gonna start fucking messaging me.
I know that. But
I don't know if the game is like the worst dog shit ever or not. It might be playable, but it's
it's not that bad. The ads are just.
The ads are ass. There's no getting around that. I'm waiting for you to run into that dude for a third time.
Your mic cut out, so I thought you disconnected.
No, I'm just sitting there staring at you. You're about to walk into him again.
I'll fucking do it.
Because, like, no, for the most part, I don't even expect this channel to get any real views or anything, because I don't upload, like, I'm not going to be really playing stuff like Fortnite or, what else is the hot shit on Twitch right now? Basically a lot of games that people, League of Legends ain't off the table for us playing that. It's just never been a priority. Like high-end like games like that, a lot of people would just like to watch. I mean, I might very well go back to playing Gundam at some point. It's just that, like, all the videos I posted were recorded from the system, so there was no commentary. But like, good God, That game will give you a fucking stroke if you have high blood pressure. Like, well, like a lot of the videos, I think most of the videos on this channel are just Gundam matches. There's a lot of ones that were, they were just 1v1s against you that I was going to voice over at some point and never did. I'm not sure if they count. I think there's like 37 videos or something like that on the channel. If it counts the hidden ones, a lot of those hidden ones are just those Gundam matches. How do you feel about playing Gundam again?
Excalibur face.
It might make sense that you wouldn't like it as much as I did, because you usually played it with me, and the matchmaking was like the worst shit ever when you're in a party. Like, I should not, the game is not bad at all, but I fucking understand why it got like a score of like 3 or some shit on Steam. Because matchmaking, damn, that was low. The matchmaking is like the worst shit I've ever witnessed, like ever. We've been in the goddamn matchmaking queue, and for a quick match, for what, over 2 or 3 hours before?
Yep.
And it's like not nearly as bad when you solo queue. Solo queue, it could take like a few minutes, but good God, you get in there with a buddy, especially since we were different, we had different ratings.
I'm still not A rank.
Yeah,
I'm too afraid to go back into a match.
Because I was like, yeah, I'm like an A minus, and you, I think, what were you, like C minus or something?
Might have been B plus, but I can't remember.
Because the matchmaking is obnoxious as shit. The way it works is it will not find a match until it finds another pair of people with basically the same rating as both of us. Like, it ain't gonna put us against 2 A-ranked players, it ain't gonna put us against 2 like B-ranked players. It's gonna be like, nope, you're sitting your ass in that queue until it finds someone who is damn near the exact same rank as both of us. Like, why? This fucking quick match. And then, hilariously, the rating mode isn't any better, like, at all. But it's like, the gameplay itself is fucking good. I damn near wanted to make guides going over a lot of the units that I used. Because, like, a lot of other games, people upload information and stuff about some of the units. Some of it can be alright, but people will find the unit, suck with said unit, and make like some 10-minute rant video on how bad the unit is when it's not actually bad, they just suck with it or don't know how to use it. we're at 8 and 7. How long have we been at this? About 30 minutes?
Give or take. But yeah, from what I've seen of Raid, it doesn't seem bad. I mean, it's a team-based game like we usually play. Again, it's just the ads that are insufferable. I played it for like a month or two. That was years ago though.
Like, it's kind of like, is it kind of like the One Piece game we played and the Naruto Online? It's like those.
Yeah.
Because normally I don't hate games like that by design, but they're usually got problems. Like there's some offensive team or unit that just counters any type of defensive play. I don't know.
I might try it out again or look at some guides to see how it is. It just needs some sort of agency and team building. Because in a lot of those games, it doesn't feel like you have any control over much. No matter what you put on your team, everything just kind of turns into the same. Like that one DVD game we played.
Oh, so like, Raid's not semi-automatic, it's like full automatic.
No, I think you control your units. Again, I gotta try it again. And I haven't played it in like 2 years.
Because I mean, hell,
I might start installing it right now.
What?
I might start installing it while we're doing this.
Because hell, I mean, oh shit. I know people can at least, if they have no idea what I'm talking about, when we're talking about Gundam, there's other videos on the channel of the game. They just don't have commentary. But, I mean, hell, there are people that do like the game. I must have been at least pretty damn good at it, at least at the units I knew how to use. I had a video of a dude that commented on the video saying like it was a good match or something, and then came back a year later and commented on the same damn video saying it was still a good video. I'm like, goddamn. I don't know what I did. I must have just impressed the hell out of it here. Because, I mean, the Gundam, it's not nearly as bad. Like, if we're showcasing a unit, like, just in a 1v1 match, because that can be set up very quickly. The main issue with especially showcasing certain units and strategies in matchmaking is just how random matchmaking is. Because in that game, you can't just, like, go to quick match, pick a unit, and then just start playing, because each unit has a specific like cost. Quick match randomizes the cost of the unit you can use like every 2 hours. So it's like if I want to use something that's 300 and the matchmaking is like at 450, you pretty much have to just not play or use something that's 450 or 400. Which can be a shit. It can go. I've had some like bad luck with that quick match thing. I've had it go from 400 to 450 to like 400 back to 450, which you can imagine that's over the span of like 8 fucking hours. So if you wanted to play anything that was like 600, well, you were just SOL for that day. That's one of the other like major issues with the game, is you can't really just go in a quick match and play what the fuck you want. With this custom games to kind of help fix that. I mean, the game, you do have, like you said, it is a team-based game. I wouldn't go in there.
Too late for that.
But like, hell, getting people to pick units, like people do have a general understanding, like a simplified understanding of team building, like to have 3 generals, 1 raid, and 1 support, but that is very, like that's alright information to have, but it's very basic if you don't consider any other factors. Like, there's different types of generals in that game. There's not just general. There's front line generals, which usually have like melee defense, HP, and they have like bazookas to stun enemies with. And then there's midfield type generals, which usually have like machine guns, and they usually have less HP, and they're usually faster. So you're getting matches with people picking units that are like, you'll have the right ratio, like I guess in quotes the right ratio of units on your team, but then the units that everyone picked don't actually work well together, so your team just gets fucked over anyway. Like, you know I forgot what it's called, the small ice map that's good for like gun tanks. Like, there have been times that I would end up going to that map. I would pick a gun tank, and then there'd be like some dude on our team that would pick like a highly aggressive frontline unit, like a Dom that wanted to always be basically moving towards the enemy's location and just being very aggressive. That doesn't work very well when your support is a gun tank on a map that is good for gun tank. And then of course he would like boost out of my line of sight and die and do this fucking repeatedly. Stuff like that happens a lot. Hell, you should record whenever you're doing like Mythic Plus and stuff. Because I mean, hell, the main reason I don't record stuff by myself is because I don't talk a lot in general. But when I do talk, it usually has to be to someone else. I'm not good at sitting in a room by myself, talking on my monitor. People do that. People think that's some other normal thing ever. I'm just not good at it. That's why a lot of the videos I have commentary are usually there. I think the only
What level were we stopping at? What level were we getting to again?
at least 12. Because that's when I should get Kill Aura. And then it shouldn't be too bad just going through the rest of the game normally. Hell, you remember how like the first section of the game is like a mountain area, and then the second region is like a desert, and then you go into a swamp, and then you go into like a high-tech area?
I believe so.
Do you think I'm talking to you about this game?
Your mic's breaking up for me.
Awesome. Used to, I would play this, and I would play Metroid Prime 2. Not at the same time, but off and on. I noticed that the four main areas in both games are like literally the same. Lag is happening. I wonder, can you think of any like older, I guess PS2, GameCube games that we might want to try like the versus mode or co-op on? Because I know I wanted to try Spy versus Spy, because we just never really got to do that. I remember we used to play the Gundam encounters in space, and then we get like lost as fuck. And the rest of mode is there's no like mini map telling you where the opponent is. Alright, I was wrong. I was watching a video the other day about Pokemon Unite. And actually, no, the dude, I think it was, what was his name? I think it was Lord Frogmire or something. Basically, he played a lot of the like Pokemon mobile games and stuff. Damn near every complaint he had about Pokemon Unite was like damn near everything we said was wrong with it, which just indicates that nothing that was wrong with it when we stopped playing has been fixed. Which I'm like, on one hand, that sucks because it's amusing to play. Like, I like Pokemon Unite as a game. It's just mechanically and balancing wise, it sucks ass. Hell, I think he even went into more detail about it, about how bad it actually was. I think he said if like your team is like in the head on XP and you're like level 15 or some BS, and it could be just you on your team that's level 15. If the enemy team gangs up and kills you, they like all level up to level, I think 15 or 16, and now your team is suddenly losing. And he said it's basically like that for every mechanic, even scoring. So basically, you either sandbag the entire match, or you try to play the game like a normal person and then lose. Because the comeback mechanics will whoop your ass. I can still tell you, we both already know this, but the hardest part for us making videos is not going to so much be us like getting better at the game or figuring stuff out. It's just going to be talking fairly non-stop for like an hour straight. I still don't know how so many people, I know they kind of do it as a job, so they just get used to talking all the time. But damn, I usually don't like to talk, open my mouth and like talk a lot and then say nothing. That's like, I mean, it's easy to bitch about stuff for like an hour straight, but I also don't want to make videos just bitching about things. Missing petty bolt.
We're talking about next ability again?
You get heal at 22. I mean, some of your abilities you have to get by leveling up the ones you have. Bring up your technique page. Technique and hit Digivolve. So you get, no, go back, yeah. So you have Bolt. It says it levels up quickly. So it should be easier for you to get text using your Bolt skill. You also get Impact, which is your second, like, blast skill. So to get Impact, you'd probably have to level your little Lightning Bolt to, like, I think Mega, or somewhere around Mega before you unlock Impact. It's the same with Freeze, Bind, and Resist. Since those are all under the Force skill, you'll get one to start with, and then you have to kind of level it up to unlock the others. You don't like unlock all of them just by leveling your character up. Something a lot of people probably notice is that, like, one thing, is that you see the heal technique on, like, a lot of the characters. It says it's low or neutral. It's like none of them have the up arrow on their heal. I'm betting that's intentional. I can compare it to, you know, Classic WoW, how healers would have ranks of spells like heal and then heal rank 2 and so on. It's like that. Like, heal rank 2 will heal more than a rank 1, but it will also cost more mana. In this game, your ranks are designated by names, such as like Petty, Mega, Giga, etc. The higher it goes, yeah, the stronger the effect will be, but the more mana it will cost. And unlike in World of Warcraft, you cannot downrank spells in this game. So if you accidentally... Oh fuck, I forgot to switch. If you accidentally level up heal to like Mega, to where it kills your damn MP, and then you have no way to downgrade it, you're basically fucked until you increase your mana pool. I mean, you can still cast heal a few times, but you're gonna blow through your mana really quickly. That's probably why they're all like that. Hell, so what's been destroying your base recently on Ark?
Say again?
What's been obliterating your base recently on Ark?
Raptors randomly spawning inside my structures.
What, you have raptors spawning in your base now?
Yeah, they're not supposed to because of the foundations, but they still do.
Do you still have the dodo pin?
All of my dodos are cryoed.
What do you still use dodos for?
I don't really need them much in late game. They're very useful in the early game for
Everything.
egg laying, to tame like an oviraptor. In late game, they're kind of just pets.
Peace offerings to other guilds that will cuss you out on sight.
Grab T4 to them and throw them in their base. The Helicoprion came out recently. Helicoprion.
Yeah, the thing that you told me to ignore its name and call it whatever the fuck I usually call it. I don't remember what it was. What did it look like again?
Buzzsaw. It's a buzzsaw shark.
Oh yeah, I knew it. So, it's only in the water, right? Like,
Yes.
how is it worse than any other things in the water?
Even worse.
Like, usually, like, what does it do?
Can both stun you and knock you out.
Wait, couldn't, I think Yellows do that before? Or is
Not
it
like this.
or is it
The
like,
Electroforce couldn't outright stun you. They just did a little bit of torpor and a lot of upfront damage. But this does a lot of torpor on top of stunning you.
So if it catches you in the water, you're just fucked.
Yes.
Tell them to build a moat around your base.
They're useful because they turn items into blueprints.
Turns items.
They're also really good for knocking out water creatures.
Can I knock out the big ass fish?
So D60s?
Yeah.
I don't think it has torpor. But it can lock out a Mosasaurus, which is the next best thing. There's not a lot of use for it right now outside of the BP thing. It's going to be cool whenever Gen 1 comes out and we have motor.
Yeah, PvP modes.
Motor is an underwater boss, the only underwater boss.
How many people have bitched about this so far?
Not a ton.
Because people usually don't like shit underwater.
That's in WoW. It's not too bad in Ark.
Nah, that's like in every game ever. Usually if it's underwater, people don't like it. So let's see, if the boss is underwater, you can, they're not, I forget what it's called, they're not Pokeballs, but they're like Pokeballs or something like that. Are you able
Can't use cryopods in boss arenas.
I was about to say, we're about to fucking throw out the Giga and then return it over and over.
You can't cryo them if they've been recently damaged either.
So
You have to wait 30 seconds.
So they're basically forced to use other, like, water things to fight.
Yeah.
Let's get other underwater snails in that game.
Define snail.
A mollusk with a shell.
They have ammonites.
Here.
Oh, can you pick this up?
No.
Yeah.
Head start. Go to your folder and just get rid of something. No, go to your folder.
Folder.
Yeah, device. Find something you have a duplicate of and just break it. Battle Hawk. Then get to those Orchilles board, that works too. Just break it. And now you have space. Never mind.
Fuck.
it was a dash weapon. I don't think you would be using it anyway. Like the blue weapons may or may not, like, they don't always have like a mod slot, but they usually have like slightly better stats. But it's on normal. It's not a big deal. I don't know why. I've been seeing like a lot of I'm not gonna say Digimon World 4 is more popular now, but I've been seeing like really more videos about it lately. Let's see, when did we start? It's been, what, hour, 20 minutes, something like that?
Give or take.
And we've been killing shit with guns, which usually, if you were using like a melee weapon, it would speed this up a little bit because the gun just doesn't kill things very quickly. But I think because we're in co-op, the enemies also give us a bit less XP than normal, which can also slow down grinding. I'm gonna kill something, see if it gives us 51, it gives us 29. So normally it would be like 51. Yeah, so if you're doing this solo, it's not going to take you like a fucking hour to get to level 12. I'm going to have to remember that as like a random side note to say in the next video. Is that if you're gonna fucking grind, do not grind in a group unless you just want to fuck around for hours on end. I wonder how many games are there that like are similar to Diablo?
There's Path of Exile.
Well, that's like a damn near a clone. I mean, kind of. I mean, less, I guess, like it, but that's not like a direct damn clone of it. Because I would put Digimon World 4 in that list, but we're already playing it. So it'd be, I want to see if there's any other games. Because I do like these type of games, it's just not something I can play all day every day. That's another thing that can bite you in the ass, making YouTube videos, is if there's like, I got petty girl, it's like, you kind of fall into one of two categories. It's either you're a variety YouTube creator and you just play what the fuck ever, but usually you need I guess a stronger personality than what we have in order to make that work. And then there's the other YouTubers that only make videos on like one damn thing all the time, which usually benefits people who are just really good at that one thing, which, I mean, that suits our play style better, but I also don't want to play like, I don't have any single game I'm like that interested in playing every damn day. Because I like Gundam. So, because we did play that every day, but I should not. There's going to be a... Dude, if we fucking play that, there's going to be some rage-ass moments in those videos. Because I should not. My mood usually goes from either happy to pissed off, depending on what's going on. How close is you to 11? Okay.
Might be time to go back and save.
Yeah. That'll probably work. Just in case something doesn't fuck us out of an hour of XP. I mean, I kind of want you to be the same level as me, but you don't get anything at like 11 or 12 anyway. I don't think it makes a big deal. Then we heal. Because if I remember right, there's some side quest I think we'll do later in the game that I don't think we can do as a group, but I don't remember if they're important or not. Right, from 4 to 12. And now, in a day or so, whenever we get a chance, we can go back to actually doing the story. Since I can at least heal us now. Alright. I guess with that, we'll be done with the Goblin Fortress training session. Do you have anything to end on?
Nope. Alright.
Alright. We'll see you in the next video.